Many people always say this land has a CFO, but very few people actually understand what a CFO is. And on today's video, I want to tell you what a CFO is. So whenever you're saying this land has a CFO, you're going to say it with more understanding. All right. So what is a CFO? A CFO simply is a certificate of occupancy. All right. This is a legal document issued to you by the federal government to lease a plot of land to you to use, to occupy, to own for a period of 99 years. All right. So a CFO is that document that once a person wants to buy a virgin land, he goes to the government and declares his intention that he wants to buy this land. And then when he has paid for it, the government issues him a certificate of occupancy, giving him the right to fully occupy, to own, to even sell that land if need be when he wants to sell that land to another person. All right. So this is what a CFO actually means. When next you're talking about a CFO, now you know what a CFO is. All right. So now, what are the elements you can find in a CFO? All right. So when you're issued a CFO, how do you know an original CFO from one that is not original? So here are a few elements you can check in that CFO to see if these things are there, then this CFO is actually an original one. All right. So the first thing you need to check out for in the CFO is the name of the owner of that property. All right. So the name of the property, the name of the owner of the property should be in that CFO. Then the next element to check out for is the location of the property. It should be in the CFO. Where that property is located, it should be in the CFO. Then the next thing you need to check out for is the purpose of the CFO. Is going to be stated there. The duration of that CFO, which is 99 years, usually 99 years, and can be renewed, should be in the CFO. The file number of that CFO should be there. This is what you use to go and check for its genuinity, if it has been registered at the Ministry of Lands in where you're buying that land from. And then the signature of the person issuing out that CFO should also be in that CFO. Right. So these few things now you can check in a CFO when you see one, and to know if the CFO is genuine. All right. And some people usually ask, who issues a CFO? All right. So according to the Land Use Act of 1978, all lands belong to the federal government, held in trust by the governor of that state. So it is the federal government or the state government that issues a CFO, because all land belongs to them. So when you go to them to buy a land, they're going to be giving you a CFO. All right. So it is the government that issues a CFO. All right. So with this, I've come to the end of this video. If you found it very helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. So whenever I post more informative videos like this, you're going to be aware of them. All right. See you in the next one.